Hi there. Welcome back. Yes, it is. It's talk time with Super T. Time to take charge with Super T. That's me. And welcome back. This is day 4 of 100 Days of Video with Super T. And yesterday we began with a part 1 of a 3-part mini series that I was putting together from Feeling is a Secret by Neville Goddard. And the reason we're doing this is because it's about manifesting your heart's desire. And I really believe that that's the way to happiness. Manifesting your heart's desire, creating your own destiny, putting it out there, making it yours. It's your life, create it will. So to do that, I listen to Neville, practically every day. It's a short book and, a short audio. It's about 40 minutes. And he has some great insights. So I just wanted to go over that and share that with you, for the next couple of days. So let's go over a brief synopsis of chapter 1. Chapter 1, he began, and chapter 1 is law and its operation. And basically, he's speaking about how to manifest your desire, your heart's desire into the world. And it comes through from your subconscious to manifest into the conscious world. Now, to do that, he believes that you have to take control of your feelings. And because control of your feelings is the most important thing to reach a full and happy life. By controlling of the feelings, he did not mean a restraint or suppression of your feelings, but rather the disciplining of self to imagine and entertain only such feelings as to contribute to your happiness. So don't have any negative thoughts, make it all good, and it will be all good. Okay? Now, to get there from subconscious to conscious mind and manifest, he says that you can use two tools. And let's get on to that page. And this is how he explains this. Mastery of self-control of your thoughts and feelings is your highest achievement. However, until perfect self-control is attained, so that in spite of appearances, you feel all that you want to feel, use sleep and prayer to aid you in realizing your desired states. Sleep and prayer are the two gateways into the subconscious. So we went over how to move from your subconscious to your conscious and why you should do that to manifest your desires into your world. And then he says that there are two gateways. So the first gateway, this is in chapter 2. That's what we're going to go over right now. Nope, not going to read all of the chapters. Not all of the paragraphs and everything. We're just going to, do a little hit and miss like we did yesterday. Okay, ready? Good. Sleep. Sleep, the life that occupies 1/3 of our life on earth, is a natural door into the subconscious. So it is with sleep that we are now concerned. The conscious 2/3 of our life on earth is measured by the degree of attention we give sleep. It is sleep that in prayer. It is in sleep and in prayer, a state akin to sleep, that man enters the subconscious to make his impressions and receive his instructions. In these states, the conscious and subconscious are creatively joined. As in the subconscious, so on earth. Whatever you have in consciousness as you go to sleep and the measure of your expression in the waking 2/3 is the measure of your expression in the waking 2/3 of your life on earth. Nothing stops you from realizing your objective, save your failure to feel that you already possess what you want to be, or you're already in possession of the things sought. Your subconscious gives form to your desires only when you feel your wish fulfilled. The unconsciousness of sleep is the normal state of the subconscious. Because all things come from within yourself, and your concept of yourself determines that which comes, you should always feel the wish fulfilled before you drop off to sleep. You should never draw out of the deep of yourself that which you want. You should always draw that which you are. And you are that which you feel yourself to be, as well as that which you feel as true of others. To be realized, then, the wish must be resolved into the feeling of being, or having, or witnessing the state sought. This is accomplished by assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled. The feeling which comes in a response to the question, how would I feel were my wish realized, is a feeling which should monopolize and immobilize your attention as you relax into sleep. You must be in the consciousness of being or having that which you want to be as to have before you drop off to sleep. Once asleep, man has no freedom of choice. His entire slumber is dominated by his last waking concept of self. It follows, therefore, that he should always assume the feeling of accomplishment and satisfaction before he retires in sleep. Your mood prior to sleep defines your state of consciousness. If, as you prepare for sleep, you assume and maintain the consciousness of success by feeling, I am successful, you must be successful. Lie flat on your back with your head on level with your body. Feel as you would were you in possession of your wish, and quietly relax into unconsciousness. The subconscious never sleeps. Sleep is the door through which the conscious, waking mind passes to be creatively joined to the unconscious, to the subconscious. Sleep conceals the creative act while the objective world reveals it. In sleep, man impresses the subconscious with his concept of self. Preparing to sleep, you feel yourself into the state of the answered wish and then relax into unconsciousness. This is the way to discover and conduct your wishes into the subconscious. Feel yourself in the state of the realized wish and drop quietly off to sleep. Night after night, you should assume the feeling of being, having, and witnessing that which you seek to be, possess, and see manifested. Never go to sleep feeling discouraged or dissatisfied. Never sleep in the consciousness of failure. Your subconscious, whose natural state is sleep, sees you as you believe yourself to be, and whether it be good, bad, or indifferent, the subconscious will faithfully embody your belief. Disregard appearances and feel that things are as you wish them to be. To assume the feeling of satisfaction is to call conditions into being which will mirror satisfaction. Signs follow, they do not precede. Proof that you are will follow the consciousness that you are. It will not precede it. You are an external dreamer, dreaming non-external dreams. Your dreams take form as you assume the feeling of their reality. Do not limit yourself to the past. Knowing that nothing is impossible to consciousness, begin to imagine states beyond the experiences of the past. The world cannot change until you change your concept of it. Whatever the mind of man can imagine, man can realize. All objective visible states were first subjective, invisible states, and you call them into visible by assuming the feeling of their reality. The creative process is first imagining and then believing the state imagined. Always imagine and expect the best. As within, so without. Nations, as well as people, are only what you believe them to be. No matter what the problem is, no matter where it is, no matter whom it concerns, you have no choice, no chance but yourself. You have no one to change but yourself, and you have neither opponent nor helper in bringing about the change within you. You have nothing to do but convince yourself of the truth of that which you desire to see manifested. As soon as you succeed in convincing yourself of the reality of the state sought, Results follow to confirm your fixed belief. You never suggest to another the state which you desire to see him express. Instead, you convince yourself that he is already that which you desire him to be. Realization of your wish is accomplished by assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled. You cannot fail unless you fail to convince yourself of the reality of your wish. A change of belief is confirmed by a change of expression. Every night, as you drop off to sleep, feel satisfied and spotless. For your subconscious always forms the objective world in the image and likeness of your concept of it, the concept defined by your feelings. The waking 2/3 of your life on earth ever corroborates or bears witness to your subconscious impressions. The actions and events of the day are effects. They are not causes. Free will is only freedom of choice. The actions of man are determined by his subconscious impressions. His illusion of free will, his belief in freedom of action, is but ignorance of the causes which make him act. He thinks himself free because he has forgotten the link between himself and the event. Man awake is under compulsion to express his subconscious impressions. If in the past he unwisely impressed himself, then let him begin to change his thoughts and feelings, for only he does so will he change the world. Do not waste one moment in regret, for to think feelingly of mistakes of the past is to reinfect yourself. Turn from appearances and assume the feeling that will be yours, were already yours, the one you wish to be. Feeling a state produces that state. The part you play on the world stage is determined by the concept of yourself. By feeling your wish fulfilled and quietly relaxing into sleep, you cast yourself into a star role to be played on earth tomorrow. And while asleep, you are rehearsed and instructed in your part. The acceptance of the end automatically wills the means of realization. Make no mistake about this. If, as you prepare for sleep, you do not consciously feel yourself into the state of the answered wish, you will then be taken into the sum of the actions and reactions and feelings of the waking day. And while asleep, you will be instructed in the manner in which they will be expressed tomorrow. You will rise believing that you are a free agent, not realizing that every action and event of the day is predetermined by your concept of self as you fell asleep. Your only freedom then is your freedom of reaction. You are free to choose how you feel and react to the day's drama, but the drama, the actions, events, and circumstances of the day have already been determined. Unless you consciously and purposefully define the attitude of mind with which you go to sleep, you unconsciously go to sleep in the composite attitude of mind made up of all feelings and reactions of the day. Every reaction makes a subconscious impression, and unless counteracted by an opposite and more dominant feeling, is the cause of future action. Ideas enveloped in feeling are creative actions. Use your divine right wisely. Through your ability to think and feel, you have dominion over all creation. While you are asleep, you are a gardener, selecting seed for your garden. Your concept of yourself as you fall asleep is the seed you drop into the ground of the subconscious. Dropping off to sleep, feeling satisfied and happy, compels conditions and events to appear in your world which confirm these attitudes of mind. Sleep is the door into heaven. What you take in as a feeling, you bring out as a condition, action, or object in space. So sleep in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. As in consciousness, so on earth. In chapter 2. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that is really powerful. So let it go. Get in your mind what you are, how you are, I am, and make it so. Take it to sleep with you. Don't bring that other stuff that happened all day. Manifest, envision, and wake up tomorrow making it happen. Plain and simple as that. Have the desire. Put the desire into your mind, into your subconscious. Let your sleep help it marinate in there, and wake up in the morning. Bam! There's your day. All right. And another great meditation that I like to listen to is by Wayne Dyer. Power of I Am. That's awesome. Give that a listen. And for more help for before you go to sleep, he also has like a little 10-minute little intro, and that's last 5 minutes before you sleep. That's actually the name of it, little clip. You can Google it, the last 5 minutes before you go to sleep. And it's some powerful information too. So that's it. That's what we have for day 2. So now it is time for me to do my little inspirational talk for you guys, besides my reading. So what did we learn today? We are back to feeding your soul. Fill it with your heart's desire. Live your dream. That's what all these videos are about. Every single thing. I want you to live your dream. Live your dream. Okay? Live it, live it, live it, love it, be it. When are you going to start living your dream? When are you going to start manifesting? Today. Today. I'm starting today. You do the same today. And what do you want to do? Not seeing the things that you want to see. It's not happening for you. Then what you have to begin to do, you want to see a change. Take a look in the mirror, determine what it is, and become that change. Be a change. Man in the mirror, take responsibility. There's nothing that causes the circumstances to be the way it is in your life except you. Don't like them? Take a look at them, change them. Because, like it says, don't go to sleep with anything else on your mind but positivity, happiness. Happy feelings will make happy circumstances. Truly, truly. Sleep. Go to sleep happy. Wake up happy. Life happy. Happy, happy, happy. Woo. And you know what makes me happy? Hey, I don't know what makes you happy, but me being a gold digger. I am a. And that's what I say to myself. That's my I am before I go to sleep. I am a true, bona fide gold digger. I'm going to make it happen because this is my life. And I plan on living it by design, not default. Oh, yeah, cup. And now, time for some brag tags. And I am today picking a family member. Oh, I'm also taking suggestions, friends, family. You can hook me up with your information. I'll brag tag you too. But today, this is from video 1. This is a person who owns a farm from video 1 that had Fred in it. If you don't know Fred, go back to video 1. So this is my cousin. And he owns a farm. the farm with Fred and all the other animals. I'll show them to you in a second. This is K&S Farms. This is Sandra Simmons and Kevin Simmons. This is Mom. These are the two owners. And what they did is they have a farm and he's all paid for. Kevin's like, whoop-hoo. I'm very proud of him. He saw his dream, desire. He made it happen. So that's happening. Another part of his desire was he has taken in some animals. They're animals. See the number right there. I'll put that back up there for you, but I want to show you what I'm talking about. He got some horses. Kevin's got a wonderful farm going there. He brings some inner city children in. This is in Detroit, as a matter of fact. And they come and they ride the horses and they see places that they've never seen before, animals. I was one of them. Not a big farm person, city girl. And just a short synopsis. This is Shaq. And that's Tex. That's right, Shaq and Tex. And let me give you a little brief story. A reason I say help them save more animals. Help them save more animals. Shaq was actually nailed in a shack. That's why his name is Shaq. He rescued him. I don't know. But previous owners nailed him in a shack, so whatever. And he was also abandoned. And so Kevin and Sandra took him, and now they're, great on the farm, and the kids love them, and it's just a beautiful thing. So it'd be great to help save them. And of course, these are, little noisy chickens. Chickens. Yeah, these are the ones from a video. Video one. All right, I know this is a blurry picture of the pigs. It really is. I had to do a run by pig sighting because, like I said, I'm a city girl. They had snakes by the pigs. Oh, snap and run. And there's my buddy. That's Fred. So that's why I want you to help Kevin. He has realized his dream, made it happen. Now he needs a little assistance. So want to help out, save some more animals, and help Kevin open up his first, I think he's going to have an organic butcher shop. That's the number. 313-720-2825. K&S Farms. Help them out. Save Fred and more. Save Fred. And now for my own shameless plug. There's magic coming to Chicago. Yes. This is something else that I am supporting because as I do this to share with you guys and help you create and improve, I want to also help businesses create and improve. So take your business to the next level. We're going to have the Chicago Magic Workshop coming soon, where we will show you powerful success tricks will be revealed. So you want more information about that, and it's happening in September, then text TADA, TADA, to 773-236-0578. That's me, 773-236-0578. Learn all the magic tricks to a powerful, successful business. Yay. So there, I don't know why I'm always searching for that last little page, aren't I? Okay. Well, folks, I guess I have said too much stuff. Too much. Here we go again. Well, that's it for today. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. There it is. SuperT, over and out.